Alright, so part 2 of my today's Throwback Thursday feature. Earlier today, I went about fixing Archimedes, who is my AI-powered robot owl familiar. Oh my video is going all glitchy. Okay, I think we're better. Back? Oh boy, maybe if I just don't move too much. Oh no! Anyway, so, I'm gonna try and stay still and hope that is good. Glitch is good! Glitch is cool. Anyway, alright. So, right now I've got his head off, and inside his head is a Google AIY Vision Kit, which includes a Raspberry Pi Zero W and a camera and a piezo and a little light up arcade button and stuff like that. So Archimedes takes photos, either when he detects joy in someone or when you push the button on the top of his head. So I thought I would plug him in. A much more efficient way to do this would be to take out the SD card that is in the Raspberry Pi Zero W. Really glitchy, wow. And plug it into a more powerful Raspberry Pi, but I didn't do that. I decided it'd be cool to see what he looks like with his head off and all plugged in and stuff. This is so weird. So I did that, and it's going to be a little slower accordingly, but I think it's still cool, and I'll put up a picture later of what he looks like right now. So this other window here is showing what's inside his brain. I've got his file system pulled up, and you can see some of the photos that he took over the course of Maker Faire and this ARM Innovator Tour. The reason I bring that up is because Rex St. John, who was on the ARM Innovator Asia Tour, has just published his blog post about it. This is where I was in Tokyo and Beijing and Shanghai and Shenzhen throughout June. And so in recognition of Rex having posted his blog post, you can see some stuff about like the owl meeting people and stuff. In fact, I think there's another version of this photo from the owl's perspective. This is the first time I'm actually looking at all the photos that he's taken over the months. And there's some from Maker Faire as well, so I think those will be cool to look at. Alright, so trying to offload the processing as much as possible, but it's really hard. Okay, so let's take a look. Here we have, in the top left, we've got Jessica Tangeman, who is also from Hackster, and it says she has a joy rating of 0.01%, which is patently ludicrous because look how much she's smiling. He's not very good at telling emotions, even though that's the whole point of this demo code. Here's Jessica again with Rex St. John from ARM, whose blog post I just pulled up and is linked underneath this video. In the top middle here, we've got a shot of my face, because he sits on my shoulder, and so every once in a while he tries to rate the happiness of my nose. In this case, my nose is apparently 38% happy, so, you know, I've got a pretty good edge, a 37% edge on Jessica for happiness. My nose is apparently happier, which is interesting because it never thinks that I'm happy when I'm smiling. Another really cool thing is that in Tokyo we had Eben Upton of Raspberry Pi as a special guest speaker, and so it ended up taking a picture of him. It doesn't give him a happiness rating because we must have just pushed the top hat button for this one, but it's kind of cool to get like him looking at Eben looking at him. What else have we got? We've got a bunch of audience members. This watch is 5% happy. This elbow is 4% happy. A very jolly audience member. We've got some more people from the audience. I love seeing just like all these, you know, this is the expression that people often had while they were like looking at the owl. I think this one is really cool. Let's see if we can resize it. Come on, get bigger. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do I do that? Does it get bigger? No. Can we just zoom in? Here we go. Yay! Yeah, so people just like staring at him. That's at the Hacks headquarters in Shenzhen, in the Huaqiangbei district. So I haven't looked at any of the rest of these. I just pulled up some initially that I thought would be fun from clicking through. And let's see. So I've got little thumbnails here. Oh, here's my nose again. And some... Oh, I think that's Nick Poole from SparkFun. That's pretty cool. This must be from Maker Faire now. What's this one? Is this my nose again? So I guess we're gonna have a bunch of people in the background of my nose. Someone with an Osh Park. Oh, you know, that might be Lane, actually, from Osh Park. In the background from the Bring a Hack dinner at Maker Faire. Yeah, I think that's Lane. I'm gonna have to go back and tag all these people later on. This is so cool. Any other people from the ARM tour, I wonder? Oh, this is a really cool Masahiro, I forget his last name. Maybe it's on there. Or no, his name wasn't Masahiro, it's anyway, I'll get my coworkers to tag this guy because he was really cool. He gave a great talk about the Raspberry Pi community out there. So neat. What else have we got? Oh, I see we have my mouth here. Delightful. This is so... Why do you keep taking pictures? And I don't know. Yep, great. I think I got some boogers there. There's got to be some other stuff with actual people's faces, though. I know that... Oh, yeah! So in here, there's a bunch of pictures of Shawn Hymel from SparkFun. Big SparkFun presents. Oh, look at that! That's great. This is Shawn checking out the robot owl. And the thing is that Shawn actually made a really good effort to make him... to seem happy for the owl. Because he very frequently thinks that people are not happy, even if they're like smiling their faces off. And Shawn is like the perfect person to demonstrate this because he has a really emphatic smile. So he got up to about 25% happiness, but I can't tell if it's actually his face or the exit sign that's doing that. For those just joining now, I know that my video is glitchy, but that's okay. Just focus on the screen there, and everything will be okay. Gotta make sure that I'm not blocking it, actually. So good. Let's see. So yeah, you can tell which ones actually were taken organically by the bot, because they say annotated on them. So here's another one of Shawn that's annotated. And we can see, oh yeah, let's just pull all of these up, huh? And see how successful he was. Over here, 1! He got a 1! 100% joy. Fantastic. Nice job, Shawn. I'll have to save that one somehow. Maybe I'll just screenshot it on my other computer right now. Whee! Fantastic. He's pointing at the owl. Lots of dramatic stuff. I think that either the owl has a little trouble with target detection, or I think this is probably just a little bit delayed, because right now there is a square just to the left of Shawn that is showing 97% joy. So my assumption is that it's just a little bit laggy. Oh, here's this other dude whose name I totally know, but I can't remember right now. Who is at 2% joy. Fantastic. Let's see. I think we've also got some from the build process. There's probably just some of my messy desk. Let's have a look. Yep, messy desk. Owl mug, or cat mug. Let's see, who else have we got in here? Another one from Maker Faire, this must be. Oh! A guy with a beard. Oh, is that a... It's hard to tell at this resolution. It's not Mark Garrison. Who is that? Oh, it's Ben Strahan, I think. Ha ha ha. Ben Strahan from Hologram, if this is you, just drop me a line. I'll take a screenshot of that one too. That's pretty great, actually. I kind of like the quality on this one. It's got kind of a vintagey feel. You can see through my sunglasses a little bit. Yeah. Someone's hand, this looks like. This is a very inexact science. I'm just sort of clicking around. Oh no, that's my hand. Hey, we've got Moheeb! Also from Hologram, our friend Moheeb Zara, who is fantastic. Oh no. What? Oh. I didn't want to flip it. No, I just want to enlarge. Ah! There's Moheeb. Can we zoom in on it like a serial killer? Enhance. There he is. Cool. So this is not as, like, possibly like shocking or groundbreaking as you thought it was going to be. It's not super dramatic, but it's pretty fun to go dive into the memory of this robot and see where he's been. I'll take a screenshot of the one with Eben, because it's easier, honestly, than than dragging the photos out of the file system, which maybe I should do, actually. I've got a network connection. I'll mess around with that after the fact, and we can see if we can get some higher quality pictures off of here. But, 36% joy over there. Pretty good. And is this, who's this? Somebody else who's like right in front of the camera. Oh, just another audience member. Cool. Yeah. Got one more that I think is going to be a real person. I don't know why it's opening all of them like right underneath my cursor, or my little window here. Oh, okay, cool, and there's Jessica again. So I'm going to stop this now, but if you happen to see Archimedes with me at any special event, come along and I will hit the button and make sure that we get a picture of you, and then I'll try and send it to you after the fact if we do another one of these little deep dives and stuff. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll just show you what he looks like right now. Oh no, the keyboard's on top of him. Ah! This is the owl. With his head off and the little wires coming out, connecting him to power and HDMI out, and the keyboard and mouse and stuff. I'll try and show you again when it's less glitchy, but I'll put up a video or a photo of it, probably in the thumbnail of this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an excellent rest of your Throwback Thursday, and we'll see you tomorrow for some crowdfunding awesomeness. Ciao!